Hey, friend in need of help. Lending a helping hand. You hear me? I'm lending a helping hand to who in need. But I want to say, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And real talk, hit that like button because it's gonna get this out to more people. And I'm trying to get this page monetized. So I want to tell y'all, about how it happened when my homeboy he came over. I got a homeboy, a little white guy. We've been friends ever since high school, shit like that. Been kicking it, live around my way. You know, used to throw a lot of basketball tournaments and stuff like that by the crib. People in them had a big slab, put a basketball goal on there, and I adjusted to my height, to the height that we wanted. So I just want to say this, man. You know how good it feel as a kid, like when you a teenager. Let me just say that when you a teenager, the middle of your teens. So I want to say about 14, 15 type era. So I'm around that age, and you got all these other kids coming from other, places around the city, possibly different cities, to come play basketball because they heard, this is where go play basketball. Man, I'm turning up on the bars over there. I had some competition come through, but I'm gonna start that on another channel, on another live. But my homeboy, he like to fight. We always tap. You know what I'm saying? He never pass up a tap session. I be bitching that tap. You hear me? So he wanna, you know what I'm saying? We touching each other. Yeah, I'm trying to get him sharp. That my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, I call him Five. His name Nick. You see why? But one day Nick got this cousin, and Nick cousin named Christmas. She throwing a house party. She throwing a house party right there by VC. That house, that big ass garage, patio, carport. So she throwing that, and it's a Friday night. He come pull up on me around like what 2:33. I remember it was a nice sunny day after playing ball and everything like that. Didn't have that much people that time. But he said, "Hey, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna buy a party tonight." He was like, "I'm gonna buy a party tonight. If you trying to roll, I'm gonna fight this dude." I'm like, "Son, why you wanna go fight? Why you wanna go fight people, son? Why you can't just chill, enjoy yourself like a regular civilian, go to the party, get on these females, and do the thing?" He like, man, I see it in his eyes. He with that mess and shit. So I'm like, all right, he going there on that bullshit. Sure enough, nigga goes there on the bullshit. Yeah, so he go there on the bullshit. I don't like this little.
Ceramic protection because your wife had an issue with a car. Oil and grease that got all over the car, but then he's going a step further. Now more, give me.
Yeah, man. So he like, man. He like, man, I'm about to go fight this dude. So I'm like, bro, you know me. I'm a slide nigga, but I don't be doing all that, man. If I ain't got to, you hear me? So he like, man, yeah, I'm going over there. Now he pulling up over there with two white dudes that I ain't never seen before. They look like they was on meth before meth came out, I guess. So, and them bitches look like they was about that action. You feel me? Matter of fact, that might have been two niggas I rode the bus with when I used to go to Calvin Elementary. forgot what they call them, boy. Ugga and Boogie. I forgot what they call them. Boy used to dig in their nose back in the day, but I don't know. That's a country white boy. But these are some white boys that got the little black swag to them, you know what I'm saying? No shirt, fucked up, bumps in the face, potholes. You know, kind of look old for the age. So they going over there. All right, so it's nighttime. I take my little nap, man. All that balling in the fucking sun after I eat, take a shower, going to sleep. Goes to sleep. Ling, I hit my alarm. I wake up and put on my clothes. Type of shit that I do. Wake up out of a day fucking sleep, put on the clothes, and I'm not trying to miss the action with the hoes at the night. Oh, it's like one of them Indians or it's like some indigenous people trying to go get some food and they know where the food at. Boy, you think they about to miss that? That's how I looked at them hoes back then. I was trying to get them. Real talk. I was feeding for them. Look, I ain't trying to rape nothing, but I'm trying to, real talk. Come on. All I gotta do is find the right one. Nigga not ugly, nigga do got game. Over the years, my shit only progressed. And I do not digress. So, I goes to the party. I see some girls that go to VC, like 3 of them. They both bad. One of them black girl. All 3 bad. White girl, blonde eye, blue hair. Blonde eye, blue hair. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm talking about so bad. So I'm chopping shit with them before I go inside that bit. Alright? Because I'm noticing in the VC parking lot, because the school right across the street from the parking lot, they got people, buku cars. I'm talking about damn near packed up the whole parking lot down there. I really like that with the whole side. So I'm like, God damn, there's some people. Yeah, if that's the people, that's who. Yeah. Sure enough, I go walk inside after fooling with them. They like, what's your name? I never seen you. Yeah, you seen me. Shit, yeah, you seen me. Quickly, you hear me? So, got to run with them. I go inside the house. See a house packed. Now I'm looking around. I got my cousin them. They in there. From St. George. I got them in that bitch. They in that bitch cooling. You know what I'm saying? They in that bitch cooling, standing up on the side, right when you walk in on the left-hand side. So you walking in, it's the left-hand side. It's the kitchen right when you walk in. Then a big-ass living room. So they had the tables and shit like that set up for the beer pong and shit like that, nigga. Niggas was on that bitch playing. I seen a nigga big as Drewski. Y'all know Drewski, that comedian dude that be with Drake. I was over there and I seen a nigga look like him, being loud and extra. He had glasses on, look mixed, you know, about the same size. So they right there and they hit the ball in the cup. His homeboys and shit, they cutting up. I'm like, all right, I see what type of niggas this is. Immediately I'm knowing this about to be the nigga who he say he gonna fight. These about to be the niggas he say he gonna fight. Cause I don't see none of these niggas. My city's small, man. Come on now. Where the fuck my ladder? Oh, no, boy, I just dug my hand. Buku spiders. I'm talking about that ladder disappeared, boy. Niggas probably like, man, finish on with the fucking story, man. Man, but that shit, that's the type of shit that aggravate me. There you go. So yeah, man, let me finish this story, man. So, I'm looking at these niggas and I'm like, man, ain't nobody in this bitch from my hometown. So I'm like, what the fuck going on with these niggas, man? I said, man, these niggas can't be from around this bitch. They wasn't from around this bitch. The boys was from up the way. Boys was really from up the way, Karen type shit, Green and Crowley type shit. So I ain't thinking too much of it. You know. I see my homeboy sitting on the arm of the couch. He's sitting on the arm of the couch, and his girl, like, between his lap. And the couch is between, like, the kitchen is right when you walk in. When you walk in, you got a bar right there, separates the kitchen. And then they got, like, a little doorway. You go through that doorway, that's the whole thing. But you can see it all, because through the little bar, they got the little strip where you can see through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Like a bar, nigga. So all it got was just the little island. So I see him sitting out. So he ain't got no room really. Nah. I go check in with him. I go, dap my homeboy up, bitch. I came. Cause he talking about he was gonna fight. So you know what I'm here for, nigga. You know what I'm here for. I ain't really even come to get on no hoes, nigga. Real talk. I'm trying to protect this nigga, help this nigga, man, cause that's crazy. God made me go. I'm gonna tell y'all why God made me go. To protect niggas. Real talk. I seen Nikki not too long ago. We be living our own lives, doing our own thing and stuff like that. But yeah, man. I go outside, I go talk to old girl and them again. I see my cousin and them, I was like, oh, what's up, y'all? They in that bitch chilling, the music playing, beers being served. You know what I'm saying? So I go back outside, I go rap it with them all because I've been trying to shoot at them, you know what I'm saying, on social media. Them bitches be acting like they dry in person. I can't never see them in person, man. I ain't no stalking ass nigga like that or do no shit like that. So I'm like, man, I caught them who in person. I know how it is. They don't be going for that over the social media, inboxing and shit. So when you see them in person, I know my game is good, it's legitimate, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, they fucking with that. They fucking with that tough. They like, yeah, man. Which one of us gonna get them? That's how they looking at it. So I go outside to entertain. Had another chick pulled up too, and she was interested in me. And I'm gonna tell you how she came to play. Well, after I go outside to go talk to the females, I go back inside. I start hearing like glass breaking and shit. Ching, ching. I said, man, bling. I said, what the fuck going on now? Hurry up, open up the door. As soon as I open up the door, you see niggas hooking. I said, God damn, boy, them niggas was hooking. Boy, I'm talking about niggas was exchanging. You know what that shit look like to me? A free for all. Cause I ain't know who niggas was. At the same time, all I knew was my homeboy. And any nigga who was trying to play with him, that's all I seen. But that shit look like Spartan, nigga. That shit look like when niggas fight with the swords and shit like that. How two niggas fight with a sword and two more niggas fight, two. That's how that shit look, but except niggas was throwing hooks and punches. I was like, ooh, them niggas in that bitch. So I'm looking around and shit like that. Everything happening fast. I look and I'm seeking for my homeboy. I'm seeking for the Nick now. Mind you, Nick was just sitting on that armrest of the love seat on the couch. I said, man, I wonder what Nick do. I see Nick on the floor. Nick on the floor with his back on the ground. With the other white dude in a headlock. Bitch, come here. White dude trying to punch him. Why his head in the lock? White dude trying to, you know how you bam, while your head in the lock. That's how he trying to do, right? That's how he was trying to do. That bitch was even trying to bite my homeboy too. But they had another white dude that was, on the op side. So that nigga was, boy, I'm talking about skinny. That bitch looked like Justin Timberlake. That bitch was the height of Slim Jesus. I ain't gonna lie with y'all. He was real small, but tall. He had to be about 5'11". You know what I'm saying? Bitch had a little taper fade and everything. Well, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga fucked around and tried to kick my homeboy. That bitch was setting his feet up to do a ball. I'm talking about a fucking field goal kick on my homeball head. Oh, I just couldn't let that slide, bro. I couldn't let that slide, bro. You know what kind of trauma that would have brought to my homeboy to get kicked in the head? Then his head was wide open. Nigga had old boy in the headlock. You hear me? He trying to move around. He see old boy trying to kick him. He moving around. I said, oh, no. Cousin and them just standing up right there. They don't really fuck with. You know, they just there. I had a cousin. Yeah, my little cousin Clay. Nigga was tall at an early age. Big. Grown man body. Early age. So, but he ain't never used it. But it's just like, nigga knew a nigga had that knockout power if a nigga would have put potential behind that. But it was just funny how old boy was trying to kick my homeboy, boy, and I seen that. I told my cousin and them, I said, hey, y'all, watch this. Watch this. So they like, what? They, you know, they got their hand crossed and shit like that. They like, what? I said, watch this, watch. Boy, I came with that left. I came with that left so awesome. Boy, it's like, boy, I got electrocuted before I punched that ball with his hand. It's like all the electricity was in his hand, boy, like a Tesla battery. Like, I'm talking about real voltage. Boom, when I struck him, oh, that boy flew. He flew so bad, y'all, and I ain't even trying to be dramatic or sarcastic or be figurative. Nigga, I can't even exaggerate how far that ball flew. I just know I seen his body lift off the ground when I hit him, because you gotta think, he turned around from me, but he had that side angle to where I can hit that jaw perfectly, like at a cattle corner angle, not at a side, a cattle corner. So I could see his jaw like this. This is how he facing me, like this. Your angle, how y'all looking, is how I can see his jaw. And he trying to find a way to kick my homeball, boy, with a good lick. Imagine you come on the side of a nigga with the left hand and you pop a nigga with that bitch, boy. Think how a nigga gonna react, man. A nigga going to sleep. That's reaction. A nigga going straight to sleep. And that's what I did to that ball. Man, that ball flew. I can't tell you how far he flew. All I knew is when I hit him, I popped him. He was off the ground, flying going towards a direction. And I slipped on beer. I slipped on some fucking beer right there, man. Fucked around, and after I hit him, I slipped. Cause it was one of them Chuck Liddell Iceman licks. You know what I'm talking about? Where you whop and you come back with it. You know what I'm saying? You retract that punch. That's what I did. And you know, when I did that, oh, he ain't like that. He ain't like that. His body didn't react good to that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that bitch body broke down when I did that. Oh yeah, I see why Chuck Liddell be going undefeated. All I did was and I've been wanting to do that to a nigga. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I've been wanting to do that to a nigga. That's that, because when I slap box and shit like that and box with boxing and all that, that'd be one of my greatest punches. Because I could retract that bitch and I could come from over the head with that bitch fast, like a windmill or something. Real talk. When a nigga come like this on you, look. When a nigga fighting, when a nigga come on one of them bitches, oh yeah. You ain't even know that was coming like that, bitch. That came like a ring around saddle. When your pussy, oh yeah. Nigga. But you see how I hit old ball? Came up from behind. Wow. Hit that bitch like that. So you can see how I slipped on all that beer out there. Slipped on all that fucking beer, man. That beer had me sliding and slipping. When I slid and slide and slipped, I seen a pile of niggas at my feet. Pile of niggas. I ain't saying 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, nigga. I seen about 12 niggas at my feet, and they all slipped on that beer too, cause I guess old boy had a beer in his fucking hand and was trying to kick him or something. I don't know how beer got on the floor, but that bitch was slippery than no motherfucker. Slippery. So when I hit him, I'm assuming I knocked him out. Talking about, boy, the boys was at my feet. Now keep in mind, this happened in the middle when I told y'all the bar in that open area. That's where it happened at. That's where Nick was, but he was closer towards in the kitchen area. Cause the doorway was a little big, yeah, the doorway was big. The bar, the area was nothing but small. It was small in width. That bitch was maybe about an arm length in bar width. So, in bar island width. So, as he trying to kick him, I knock him, I hit him, flew, fell on the ground, slipped on the beard. Niggas grabbed from my feet. I hurry up and got out of that motherfucker. I'm talking about bad bitches, everything. Yeah, it's a movie now. Let's get it. But my hand bloody at this point in time, because when I hit old ball, Lord have mercy, my hand bloody after that. I popped his ass so hard, my hand got the bleeding instantly, dog, and my shit was hurting. There's no way I could have fought all them niggas. There must have been 30 niggas came outside and all lined up in front of me. Them bitches all lined up like this. Like that, but they was far. They was brought like to that little driveway right there, at the end of my fingertip, right there, the long driveway. That's how they was. They was all coming, yeah. And then, like I said, my cousin that had a grown man body at a young age, his sister. My dog, a dog. I'm talking about, man. Had that iron and she short. You know what I'm saying? She short, gangster too. And had that thing in her pants. Look, bitch was so big. Why she short at the same time? I don't know which was big, man. That shit made her look big as fuck. I say, man, where you? In the midst of it all, I wanted to ask where she got that bitch from. That bitch clean, but in the midst of that, I'm backing up. We backing up. She come in front of me, put that pistol up. Yeah, got to walking them nigga down. Who wants something? Yeah. None of them pussy ass nigga had no rods. They thought I was T-Buster. Talking about, fuck T-Buster. They kept screaming it, fuck T-Buster. Fuck T-Buster. Fuck you. I say, man, the bitch is tripping, man. Bitch is tripping. An old girl that used to like me, she was in her car. She just so happened to be going to school to be a nurse and had a fucking a little first aid kit, you hear me? Wrap my shit up sufficiently. You know, the way I couldn't feel no pain and everything. And it was a done deal from that partner. Oh yeah, but yeah, I could. Lawyer friend, man. Lawyer friend. When a friend is in need, help him out, goddammit. Help him out. That was one of my encounters when I slept somebody and then slipped. Goddammit, the 3 S's. But if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And go down and look at all my videos, man. I got hella content.